Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to get into today's video because we're talking about WWE 2K25 and all the juicy info that's coming real soon. So, Royal Rumble weekend just happened and they got to play the game early. I'm talking about the content creators that flew out to the Royal Rumble and had the opportunity to play the game early, interview some superstars and hopefully some developers to reveal what we can expect in this year's game. Now, we did hear about all the juicy details for 2K25 January 28th, but that was just the beginning. I feel like there's still some other surprises that they have in store. I don't think they revealed every single corner of the game, and we did see that Macho T was out there. He got to play the game early and tweeted out that he picked Rey Mysterio and Io Sky as his selectable superstar for this limited version of the game. And in this screenshot he posted, which is a very low quality image, we see the modern Raw Netflix logo there, and we see Rey Mysterio with a different render. Now this could be from a Monday Night Raw episode. I'm not too sure if it's for 2K25 or not, but I think that we can hope they would add it in a patch if it's not there day one. We did see the reveals already showing the SmackDown Arena, which reveals the modern SmackDown Arena on USA Network, and the Raw Arena is pretty updated as well, but it has the old Raw logo, so an easy fix with the Raw logo. Come on 2K, let us have it. So the island is one of those things that I really want to know more about. Yes, I want to be surprised on day one, but I want to hear what the developers have to say about what went into the design for this mode. For the first time in franchise history, we're going to be able to step outside the ropes, and it reminds me of some of the classic WWE games I used to love playing growing up. I'm talking about this one right here, folks. I'm talking about Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, Just Bring It. Those games that you were able to free roam and walk backstage, get into trouble, and start something. That's the classic WWE experience that I miss. And with the island, maybe we get a fraction of that back. Now, it was limited back then, but with the island, this new imaginary setting, which has Roman written all over it for the bloodline, and you know, we can do something cool here. So I'm hoping that the developers were, giving some info to the content creators that were out there for this mode. So on February 5th, I'm hoping that's what we get to hear. Now, if that's not the information they give out, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I know that we have, all of February left. They are probably going to be doing those live streams and developer blogs where they reveal some more goodies, and I'm all for it. This weekend, we saw Charlotte Flair win the Royal Rumble, and we saw that they put out this nice tweet with a picture of her in 2K25. I like the black gear and the straight hair. We hadn't seen Flair on TV in quite some time, so I was worried if we would get a different version of her character, and I'm liking what we see here. Now, Seth Rollins also got put out in a screenshot a couple days ago. We see the new attire with the glasses and the freaking blonde highlights. We get Seth Rollins updated. In the trailer, we did see Seth Rollins walking down, the crowd with the Shield gear, but we noticed that it was the modern day Seth with the new hair, and I like that we're getting the full reveal here. I like this attire with the white, black, and gold. I'm digging it. I'm all for it, and I'm thinking, damn 2K, what else can you give us right now? They're holding back on some more screenshots. They haven't given us a whole lot. I've been looking at the Cody Rhodes one over and over, and I like the way he looks, man. The American Nightmare is looking clean, looking sharp, and ready to roll. So now back onto the conversation about the island. I'm all over the place in terms of excitement, but the island coming to 2K25 means we have to get better servers. It means they have to deliver with this online experience. The matchmaking, the player sessions with private and ranked matches. What else? My GM, hello, My GM is now online as well. So this year being a pivotal year for the online experience, connecting the community together, is probably going to cause some friction within, the crossplay situation within community creations. We've seen some reports that community creations may have taken out the crossplay feature for the upload and download situation. Maybe it's going to be next gen only, and they're going to put that barrier down. They're going to put the line in the sand. hopefully February 5th and beyond, we get some more clarity on that, because I know a lot of people are going to be worried if they can't download stuff from people that are on PC or just all consoles in general. One of the cool features that I can say has been awesome since they did 2K22 is that community feature where people can upload from any platform they're on without having to recreate the same character, and we can just share it within ourselves. Now, I know that's come with a lot of issues and glitches within universe mode and layers with photos being uploaded and just things that have caused the game to break down. So if this is going to make the game better and clean up the game overall, I'm all for it, but I at least want to know from the 2K dev team that they tried fixing it and that they actually put an attempt to make the servers work with, having all the gens still connected. I also want to see if we can hear maybe, just maybe, some more information on the crossplay stuff coming at a later time for 2K26 or 27. Maybe, allowing PC to finally join the island and seeing if we can connect the community finally within ranked matches and multiplayer gaming, because guys, it's a lot of modes that are going to be online now going forward. My faction is returning. Ranked and private matches are still a thing online within its own space. And then you have my GM and the island. Of course, the island is going to be massive. It's like a mode within a mode. So what issues is that going to bring? You know that when they add something new, there's always a whole other can of worms that we have to worry about. And that's the deep dive I'm interested in. I'm hoping that we get some more clarity on all those things, because that's important to me in terms of longevity for 2K25, beyond the showcase, beyond the MyRise, and the things that I enjoy doing offline. As soon as I take the game online, I want to be able to have stable servers. I want to be able to have an established connection where I'm not worried about running the LWF league that we all have enjoyed. Well, if you don't know about that, I actually want to put that out there. LWF, LexxoVerse Wrestling Federation, is making its return. And for those that are new to the channel, make sure you check out our Discord community, because that's where we're going to be posting our records, our stories, and it's going to boil over to the streams as well on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I know that's a lot of information right now. I will be doing a stream and another video in the near future addressing LWF, our online league that will be available on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So you guys kind of get where I'm going with all of this, right? Servers are going to have to be stable. And those are the things I want to hear from the dev team after February 5th. If I have the chance to interview any of them, that's what I'm going to be hitting home. It's going to be, how can the island, bring people in without crashing out all these other modes that we've already had in the game and that we've struggled with in previous years. We know the online has been bad as time has gone on. It kind of started with 2K22 being pretty solid. 23 was horrible. 24 was even worse. And now 25, hopefully, that's the return to form for online multiplayer. I'm done here, guys. I just wanted to give you the news, the exciting news, might I add, that February 5th we will hear more about the game, and I will be covering it, reacting to it, and hopefully getting even more excited than I've been. I'm done with the 2K25 content for this video, but I want to talk about Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble before I sign off. Jey Uso came out on top last night at the Royal Rumble against John Cena. They were the last two remaining superstars, and I cannot believe that WWE actually put the mantle on Jey Uso, man. Jey Uso seems to be heading to WrestleMania to face Gunther, which I'm all for it if I'm honest. I like the rivalry between him and Gunther, but I did not expect for Jey to win the Royal Rumble after having a match at Saturday night's main event. That's why they don't believe that Jey Uso should have won. I know a lot of people like myself wanted CM Punk to win. I was really excited to see if CM Punk didn't win, maybe The Rock would return and do some crazy stuff, but none of that happened. It ended up being John Cena and Jey Uso as the final two, and I honestly thought that, okay, this means John Cena's gonna win, right? This is his last Royal Rumble. There's no way Jey Uso's getting the victory. And they ended up rolling with Jey Uso. Obviously, I'm a Jey Uso fan. I rock the hat. I have his autograph. I've gone to the shows and I've yeeted a little bit myself. But I didn't see it happening right now. I thought they were going to hold off on him like they did with LA Knight and like they've done with him in the previous matches where he's lost, most of his title matches except for that one Intercontinental match he won, which didn't last too long. He dropped the belt to join the Bloodline at Survivor Series. So what can we see from Jey Uso heading into WrestleMania season? I'm excited. I want to let y'all know I am going to be doing some more watch parties / watch alongs over at LexxExpress Plus. So check those out. 2K25 news on the way. I can't wait to see everything finally revealed, damn it. Let's go. Jey Uso won. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lex by your side, the universe will glow. Hit that button, oh so bright, in this digital night. LexxExpress is here to guide us with an epic light.